So when starting this process, make sure number one, your headset is extremely clean. Putting the wrap on these sides is not very difficult. Once you get it lined up to the center, it pretty much molds right into the buttons here. The harder part is the front, only because you're working with so many angles. It's a little bit easier for the vinyl to put it on top and curve with that. So I don't really need to explain that, but what I'll show you is how it does work. One of these, you'll take it off and it will fit right inside the holes for the camera and the holes for the headset, and it'll mirror this side as well. So all you have to do is mark the front, make sure you have the center of each, and then you should be able to put it on no problem. The same goes for the bottom. This is a little hard to do with one hand, so I apologize. But as you can see, the holes match up with the holes on the Oculus where the battery is. And then we have two for the controller. Each controller, 1, 2. And this works the same. This is actually probably the easiest ones. Let me get the right controller first. I bet you I had the right controller before. I did, yeah. Shoot. Nope, that was the right one. So all you do is you take the sticker off here and you just pop it on there. This one's probably the easiest one, so I recommend doing these ones last. The hardest one to do, by far, is the top. Now I recommend, first of all, cleaning the whole headset completely down. Secondly, when you grab this, take a look at it before you take the sticker off the back. And look at how it will be when you put it on. Now remember, you're putting a flat surface on rounded edges. So in order to put it on properly, you're going to have to be very gentle. Start from the center once you got the sticker on there, and just lightly move your fingers around in a clockwise or counterclockwise motion. So first what we're going to do is we're going to take the sticker off the back padding. So I recommend taking each one of the 4 off at the front and starting it that way again, so you're not ripping the vinyl in these seams here. So we're going to pull it off. Get that out of the way. And we're going to find out where the center is. Now, I apologize. This is not going to look fantastic because it's a lot easier to do this on my lap than it is to do this on the headset. So, or on sitting on here. So let me turn it around. Let's see if I can do this the best I can. You can line it up a lot better than I can showing you this way. What I want to show you is just a technique to make sure that you're not getting any of the bubbles and the so now what I'm doing is I'm just going to lift up the tops. Now what you can do is you can grab a heat gun, or if you have a hair dryer, and just use it lightly. Heat everything up a bit. Keep it away from your headset so that you're not putting direct heat on your headset. This allows the vinyl to be a little bit more pliable. Not a lot, but a little bit. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to go slowly. We're just going to do counterclockwise or clockwise, whichever way you want to go. It doesn't really matter. Point is to get it on, not to do exactly what I'm doing. If you feel that it's sticking and that it's not going in the direction you want, just pull up the sides. I want to state again, this is one process that you have to do the first time. And yes, it does take a little bit of time, but the slower you go and the more meticulous you are with this headset, the longer it'll last on the headset, and also the better it'll look without having a lot of bumps and other tears in it. Because we have to remember that the sheets are straight, however, the Oculus is curved. So you got to be very gentle when putting it on. As gentle as you can be. And because it is vinyl, you can give it a little bit of a push when you're coming up to the ends here, just to get it around. So here we go, we got this one. So now that we got the entire center all flush in, we're just going to slowly go around and work our way to push all these corners in. Now obviously you don't want to wreck the original sticker, so be careful with that. but you are able to get them to go lower and lower. See, I can get rid of that one right there, and I can get rid of this one right here just by going like this. So as you can see, this is what it looks like as it's put around the edges here. And that's what the final look should look like. So if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, let us know. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Hope this helps you. As you can see, the creases are all gone. All you have to do is, if you do see any, just push down and remove them like that. Add some pressure to it, and you can also pull it apart if you need to fix any of the creases that are really showing really bad.